story about, some artist, it's irrelevant about who it was, but they were talking about how addictive it is to be a musician that tours. When you're on the road, you want to be at home, and when you're at home, you want to be on the road, and it's hard sometimes to find that balance, because standing in front of thousands of people every night is pretty awesome, but curling up with a good book at home is pretty nice too. And so Sarah and I have, worked so hard the last couple of years, to create balance, and that means a little less touring, hopefully, in the future, so we can, not no touring, just a little less touring. But anyway, this hotel that I was staying at has a couple bars in it, and I came downstairs and I was sitting waiting for a friend to pick me up, and when I was coming out to sit down, I almost got run over by this really expensive sports car. It's like this bar, like a lot of really famous people come and hang out at it, and I'm not one of them. And as I was nearly killed by this car and kind of jumped out of the way and sat down on the couch, I looked over to see who it was, and it was Lindsay Lohan and Samantha Ronson, which I thought was, I don't even know what the word is for that, but if you're gonna get run over, you hope it's like Paul McCartney or something. Yeah, exactly. Or Mike Tyson, who I saw there one time, which was pretty fun. Anyway, so there I am, I'm sitting on this couch, and there's Lindsay Lohan and Samantha Ronson, and I had this thought in my head, about touring and the road and how strange it is, and I got this idea that we should make a book, and that we should document our lives in a different way than we had before. We've documented it with songs, and we've documented it with movies, and we document it online, but I thought, a book, people don't have hard CDs as much anymore. We don't have that tangible item in our hands. When we were kids, when a new Smashing Pumpkins record would come out, we would anticipate it in a way that I don't think people anticipate anything anymore, because it's like, oh, this band has a new record, oh, it leaked. So the anticipation is gone, and I thought that what's really hard to leak a book, because what asshole is going to sit at home and scan 300 pages? You know what I'm saying? So we started this 1.5-year-long journey making this book, and it ended up becoming 3 books. And we got all sorts of artists and friends of ours who were in bands to write stuff. Even Ann Horse, who you saw tonight, they wrote stuff for the book too. Their cute little faces are in the book too. But anyway, the books are for sale tonight, and we have to go rush out and get them, but they're pretty awesome, and they're much cheaper here than if you buy them online. And if you want to scan all 300 pages onto the internet, could you please send it to us, because I'd love an online version, but I'm too lazy to do it. Just kidding. Anyway, but the books turned out really good, and someone was saying to me the other day that it made them feel like they finally understood, after knowing us for so long, why we do what we do, and that made me really happy, because it's hard to explain to people why we leave and why we go on the road and have sacrificed kind of having normal lives in a lot of ways, because it's hard for people to feel this, because nobody really gets to be up here and feel this and sing the songs, and I was really excited that the book made them understand some part of what you guys give us, because the books are really about our relationship with our fans and about our relationship with each other. And anyway, so I just wanted to say thanks to all of you for being here tonight, and we have a lot of family and friends in the audience tonight, and I hope that at least at some point during the set that they thought to themselves oh, good, they did it, they got through, that's all. Oh, good, their lives were not for nothing. I'm just kidding. I don't know. It got all somber, the music, I don't know, I had to say something dark. Anyway, alright, here we go.